What happens when Europe's strongest economy starts falling apart? When factories shut down, businesses declare bankruptcy, and the once reliable German economic engine begins to sputter. This isn't a dystopian future, it's Germany today. In this video, we'll dissect the timeline, the causes, and the consequences of this crisis. We'll explore the shocking downfall of Germany's electric vehicle industry, examine government responses, and discuss whether Germany can rise again. Stay with us as we unravel one of the most pressing economic stories of our time. The roots of this crisis trace back to 2022, when the war in Ukraine sent shockwaves through global energy markets. Germany, deeply reliant on Russian natural gas, was suddenly cut off from its primary energy source. Germany relied on Russia for over 50% of its natural gas. When supplies were disrupted, energy costs skyrocketed, leaving businesses grappling with unsustainable bills. But the energy crisis was just the beginning. Inflation surged, interest rates climbed, and small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs, the backbone of Germany's economy, were pushed to the brink. We saw our energy costs triple in a matter of months. Coupled with rising loan rates, keeping the business afloat became impossible. By 2023, the cracks had become deep fissures. The wave of bankruptcies had begun. Understanding Germany's economic collapse requires looking at four critical factors. Energy is the lifeblood of manufacturing. When gas and electricity prices surged, many businesses simply couldn't afford to keep their operations running. High energy prices didn't just affect heavy industries, they disrupted every layer of the supply chain, increasing costs for raw materials, logistics, and final products. As inflation surged, the European Central Bank responded with rapid interest rate hikes. While necessary to control inflation, these hikes crushed businesses relying on loans. Germany's ambitious push towards electric vehicles backfired. With Chinese manufacturers offering cheaper alternatives and domestic production costs rising, German automakers were left struggling to compete. Rigid policies and slow approval processes stifled investment and delayed critical projects. Entrepreneurs found themselves drowning in paperwork instead of focusing on innovation. The numbers paint a grim picture. Over 1,500 companies filed for bankruptcy in a single month in 2024, a staggering 48% year-over-year increase. Entire industries are feeling the squeeze, from automobile giants to small family-owned bakeries. And while emergency measures have been rolled out, experts are questioning whether they're enough to stop the economic freefall. Germany has faced crises before. The early 2000s labeled Germany the sick man of Europe, and the 2008 global financial crisis tested its resilience. Experts predict this crisis could last at least 2 to 3 more years, with recovery efforts depending on both domestic policies and global economic conditions. From energy subsidies to tax relief packages, Germany has introduced measures to stabilize the economy. Germany's long-term vision includes renewable energy independence, technological transformation, and sustainable industrial practices. Germany is at a defining moment. Can resilience and innovation overcome this storm? Share your thoughts below, hit the like button, and subscribe for more in-depth economic analysis. Let's keep this conversation alive.